Welcome back to another episode of RAR. Today we're going to roast a rack of lamb. It's going to be delicious, easy, simple. All we need is a little patience, time, and an appetite. Stay tuned. We're going to get roasting. This is going to be very delicious. We're going to salt it. We're going to put pepper on it, thyme, oregano, a little bit of butter, garlic, parsley, a few other things. We're going to leave it in the oven for a little bit. It's going to come out delicious. We're going to make the seasoning for the lamb right now. I want to use pepper. I can grind the pepper. I can crack it fresh myself. And I find that the flavors in this is a lot better. I take kernels, put them in a paper towel. I did this once with another person, and this doesn't look like a lot, but when you crack it, it comes out to a lot. Roll it out. Take a spoon of this one. So that's it. We cracked the peppers. It's aromatic. It's perfect. And that's going to add a lot of flavor to our lamb. So we got that. You're going to need salt. And you can't really over salt lamb. There's a lot of fat to it. It's got a lot of gamey flavor. This will take care of that. Add some thyme leaves. Oregano. Perfect. Minced onion. It's delicious. Perfect. And my favorite, garlic parsley powder. It goes on everything. What we're gonna do with the lamb is we're gonna sear it in a pan first. We're gonna char the outside. It's gonna get browned. It's gonna get crispy. Then we're gonna put it in the oven for a little bit, and that's how we're gonna eat it. But before I do that, I wanna score it. Just like that. You don't wanna go too much in it, but this allows the seasoning to get in between the lamb. And I like to do it the other way. You're getting olive oil, a lot of it, it's good. Put that on top. Now for the seasoning, just add it right on top. Look at this. That is when you know your pan is ready. When the water dances like that. This is going to smoke up the entire apartment, so make sure you're ventilated and the windows are open. But place this down fat side first. And that's exactly the sound that you want. Leave it there for 2 minutes. It's been about 2 minutes. If you zoom in, look at this crust on this side. The lamb is not fully cooked, but we got a nice crust. Look at that. So that's it. Another couple minutes on that side, and look at that. I get the size of this too. What this helps do is you're sealing in all the juices. It's going to lock in there while it's being baked in the oven. Zoom in on this, it's crusted the way I want, but it's not fully cooked. And I'm just going to lay this on here, fat side up. Now that's it, we seared the outside of it. We're going to use a man's best friend, a meat thermometer. We're going to poke it. We're going to get the temperature to about 135, take it off, let it rest, and then eat. Lamb is in the oven. We're going to work on some potatoes. We're going to make it with rosemary, butter, garlic, and that's about it. Very simple. And we're going to use the same pan we used for the lamb just to integrate the same lamb flavors into the potatoes. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the same pan, but we're going to deglaze it first. So add vermouth to it. We're making the potatoes. Let's talk carrots. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skin these. We're going to get another pan, put it on, put carrots in. And that's it. I'm gonna let this warm up a little bit, and then we're gonna add some honey to it. It's gonna be glazed, sweet, and delicious. The pan is getting hot, the carrots are starting to steam. I'm gonna add a little oil to this. Not too much, that's about it. We're gonna let it sit there. The outside is gonna get a little golden. The carrots are ready. Let's add some honey to this, just to sweeten it up. Beautiful. That's so sweet, literally. We're gonna spice up the carrots with a little bit more flavor. We're gonna take some of this melted butter and just get it on top of it. The potatoes are done. We're gonna take them out, but we're gonna leave the juice in there. So we took it out. It smells absolutely delicious. The aromas of the rosemary, the spices that we added on, it's carrying through the bones, the fat, everything. It's perfect. We took it out at 135. We let it rest. It rose up to about 143. Carrots are glazed. Potatoes are good to go. We're going to cut into this, and it's going to be the most delicious thing we've ever had. All right, let's get plating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these beautiful things, and I'm going to bite right into them. I'm joking. We're going to start plating. Take your knife, and they're very easy. It's like a piano. Go in between. Wow, that sound. Beautiful. Just go in between and just, it's so soft. It's perfect. Look at that. Medium, pink. Beautiful. Things in the pan, the juice, don't throw it out, use it. It's delicious. This is where all the flavor is. Take a little bit and just dump it right on top. Beautiful. And if you want, salt it a little bit. And this, potatoes, glazed carrots, and a little extra feng shui, if you want to call it. Try this at home.